नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रष्टाय भूतले श्रीमते राधानाथ स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रष्टाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पश्चात्य देशतारिणे। ओमज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपकदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरु वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगणरघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवम् साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्ण चैतन्य देवं श्री राधा कृष्ण पादान् सहगण ललिता श्री विशाखान्वितांश्च। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसूते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभो नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। ईश्वर परमः कृष्ण सच्चिदानंद विग्रह अनादिरादिर् गोविंद सर्व कारण कारण। ओम तत्सत्। Hare Krishna. By the causeless mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Shri Krishna, we are nicely studying Bhagavad Gita, the purest, top and topmost knowledge, Pavitram Idam Uttamam. Now, by Krishna's causeless mercy, we are successfully studying the 11th chapter, that is Viswarupa, Krishna's universal form. We understand from Bhagavad Gita that Krishna has both personal and impersonal feature. So that's what we need to do. Personal means it's a Purusha. So, but Krishna is the Adi Purusha. Or Krishna is Purushottama. Govindam Adi Purusha. Adi Purusha means original supreme person. That's what, primeval Lord, Adi Purusha. And Krishna is the beginning of everything. So that way also is Adi. That's what Anadi Radhi Govinda. So Govindam Adi Purusham we know, Anadi Radhi Govinda. Anadir means he has no beginning for himself. That's what Anadir. Adir is the beginning of everything. Anadir Adir Govinda. So Krishna has no beginning for himself and he is the beginning of everything. So that's what we are understanding from Bhagavad Gita, that Krishna is the supreme person. Name vidugu suraganaga prabhavam na maharshayaga aham adirgi devana maharishinam cha sarvasa. So Krishna says that no one knows me because I am the beginning of everyone. That's why no one knows me. When Krishna is the beginning of everyone, how can we know about him fully unless he tells us? That's why Arjuna also told Krishna that Sarvam Tatritam Manye Yanmam Vadasi Kesava Nahite Bhagavan Vyaktim Vidur Devaga Nadanava. So I fully accept whatever you said, Krishna. So no one knows you. Whether Devas or Danavas, there is demigods or demons, no one knows you. I fully accept. But only you know about yourself. That also I accept. Swayamyevatmanatmanam vetatvam purushottama. No one knows you. Vidurdevaga na danavaga. But you know about yourself. Swayam. Swayam means you yourself. Swayam yevatmanatmanam vetatvam purushottama. Oh Purushottama, you know fully about yourself. Bhutabhamana bhutesa deva deva jagatpate. So you are the Arjuna of everything. Bhutesha, you are the controller of everything. Bhutabhavana, Bhutesha. Deva deva jagatpati. You are the Lord of the Lords and you are the refuge of this universe, Lord of this universe. That's what Deva Deva Jagatpati. Only you know everything about yourself. Since you know everything about yourself, you please tell me about yourself. That's what Arjuna is asking Krishna. Vistarena atmano yogam vibhudim cha janatana bhuyaga kadaya triptir shunvato naasti me amirtham. So I want to hear, the more I hear about you, the more it is nectar to me. So please tell me more about you. That's what Arjuna is asking Krishna. So only Krishna knows everything. That Arjuna tells Krishna that you are the knower of everything. That's why Krishna also said that Vedagam samatitani vartamanani charjuna Pavishyani cha bhutani mam tu veda na kaschanam. I know what happened in the past. Vedagam samatitan. I know what's happening now. Vartamanani charjuna. I know what's going to happen in the future. Pavishyani cha bharat. So I know everything, but no one knows me. That's what again Krishna says that mam tu veda na kaschana. No one knows me. So that is the knowledge we are getting from this Bhagavad Gita, that no one knows Krishna and Krishna is the knower of everything and Krishna is the supreme person. With this knowledge, with this understanding, when we do all our activities every day, that means by dedicating our life unto Krishna. That means knowing very well that Krishna is the knower of everything and Krishna is the source of everything and no one knows Krishna. And Krishna is the supreme controller. He is the Maheshwara. He is the Vishweshwara. He is the Parameshwara. He is the Yogeshwara. So Krishna is everything. So that we need to know. Once we know that, that means we know everything. Krishna knows everything. No one knows Krishna. Krishna is the origin of everything. But the moment we know that Krishna is everything for us, the moment we know that Krishna is the supreme person, that means we know everything. That's what we are supposed to know. That Krishna is the supreme personality of Godhead. That way we should dedicate our life unto Krishna only. Do everything only for Krishna. If we do everything for Krishna, that means if we dedicate our life unto Krishna, that means we are not committing any sins. We are not committing any sinful actions. We have to be very careful, as I emphasize every day, that we have to be extremely careful in what we are doing every day, what actions we are doing every day, whether we are committing sins or not. Of course, we are committing sins if we are not doing it for Krishna. Because Arjuna himself told Krishna very clearly that by what one is impelled to commit sins unwillingly as if engaged by force. Atakena prayuktoyam papam charati purusha. So that means if you are not a devotee of Krishna, if you don't know Bhagavad Gita, if you don't understand that Krishna is the supreme person, and if you are not giving up the attachment to the results, that means we are committing sins every day in our life. That's what we need to know. Only for the devotees, only devotees can bring the sins to an end. Antagatam papam. Only the devotees can be freed from all sins because they do everything for Krishna. Sarvepyete yajnavito yajnakshapita kalmasagam. So by knowing everything about all types of yajnas and by doing everything as an offering unto only Krishna. So that means yajnakshapita kalmasagam. So then we are freed from all sins. So that opportunity we have got now, there with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, we can act now without committing any sins. There is an opportunity, we got it. We have to be extremely careful in what we are doing every moment, every day, what we are doing. We have to be very, very careful. Because Krishna knows everything. We need to understand that Krishna is the knower of everything. He knows everything. If we think that no one knows, I can do whatever I want, that's not true. Krishna knows. Everything is recorded. So we keep all CCTVs and all kinds of things to record. Earlier days, that was not there. Now that is there. But Krishna is recording everything, every moment for every individual. It's always getting recorded. And this is not erased at all. It is there. Our every actions, not only like the activities we do physically, but even the activities we do mentally, that also is recorded. That's what, with mind, with speech. So, all kinds of actions. So, everything is getting recorded. Now, how we can escape from the sins we have already committed? How we can make sure that we won't commit any more sins? There is only one way. That is Krishna's way. That is this Bhagavad Gita. Following Bhagavad Gita, simply surrendering unto Krishna, fully depending on Krishna, doing everything as per Bhagavad Gita, will ensure that we won't commit any more sins. That's what we need. That's why Krishna said that Sarve, even if commits most abominable activities, even if one thinks that he is the most sinful person, so then sarvebhyaha papakrit apichetasi papebhyaha sarvebhyaha papakritam. So if he gets into this Bhagavad Gita, then we'll be free from all sins. That's why we just need to know this Bhagavad Gita. If you understand this Bhagavad Gita, the song of God, if you just follow Krishna's instructions in this Bhagavad Gita, so that means all our sins will be eradicated. It will come to an end. How? It's like the fire of knowledge will burn all our sinful reactions into ashes. Yataidamsi samitognihi bhashmasat kurute juna jnanagni tagda karma bhashmasat kurute tata. The Agni, the fire, Samitogni, the blazing fire, which burns all the firewood into ashes. That's what Yathai Damsi, Samitogni, Bhasmasat Kurute. Similarly, the fire of knowledge, Jnanagni, Tagda Karmanam Bhasmasat Kurute Tata. This Jnanagni, this fire of knowledge will burn all our sinful reactions into ashes. That's it. That's what we need to know. So that means by knowing this Bhagavad Gita, that's what, by understanding this Bhagavad Gita, we can just burn all our sins. That's it, all sinful reactions. We can free ourselves from all sins. We are able to free ourselves from the bondage to this material world just by knowing this Bhagavad Gita. And every day we are studying Bhagavad Gita, we are understanding Bhagavad Gita. Now we are becoming very sincere devotees of Krishna and we fully believe in Krishna. So what does that mean? So that means our sins are coming to an end. Our sins are getting washed away by Krishna's causeless mercy. So that's what we need to know. We need to understand. So that we are fully depending on Krishna for everything. Our life is completely secure. We are not going to struggle and suffer in this material world forever. Everything, all our miseries will come to an end. That means we won't get material body. Again, that's what is very important. So that way, we have to be very careful in this life itself, in this body itself. We should make sure that we should become a very strong devotee of Krishna, like what we are doing by studying this Bhagavad Gita. And we should do everything in our life every day, like offering prasadam to Krishna, chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, and following the regulative principles given in Bhagavad Gita. And that way, simply just by following Bhagavad Gita, by spreading Bhagavad Gita, by glorifying Krishna, so we are making our life completely very, very pure. We are purifying our life. That's what is very important. Because there is nothing else purer than this Bhagavad Gita. So by studying this Bhagavad Gita, we are able to purify our life. So that's why nahi jnanena sadrisham pavitram miga vidyate tat swayam yoga samsiddhaga kalena atmani vindati. That's what is happening with us in this Bhagavad Gita knowledge. We can purify ourselves with this knowledge. So we can do all our activities which are meant to purify ourselves. Atma Suddha. That's what we are doing. We know how to control our mind. We know how to focus our mind on Krishna. That knowledge we are getting very clearly in this Bhagavad Gita. We need to fully focus our mind only on Krishna. That's it. That is the only way we can control our mind. Krishna said very clearly, Manasamyamya machitho. That's it. Very easy. So just control your mind by thinking about me. That's it. Only by thinking about Krishna, we can control our mind. What we are doing right now, we are thinking about Krishna. Are we thinking about anything else at this point of time? No. We are not thinking about anything else. We are not worried about anything else. At this point of time, we are thinking only about Krishna. We are able to focus our mind only on Krishna. Over a period of time, when our mind gets trained to focus only on Krishna like this, then it's not going to think about anything else. That's what is needed for our mind. We need to give that training every day. We need to give training. Like even for our body, every day we need to exercise. We need to walk. Walking is a great exercise, so that will make our body very fit. So like that, chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, focusing, studying this Bhagavad Gita, focusing our mind on Krishna. So serving Krishna and spreading Krishna's message and cooking Krishna prasadam and offering prasadam to Krishna. So like that, if we do all these things every day, every moment in our life, our mind will just revolve around that one only. It won't go anywhere else. We have to be extremely careful that we should not let our mind to be carried away by all kinds of nonsense things which are going around us. That's what we need. Movies, games, malls, all such things are going to carry our mind away from Krishna. We need to be careful. Even just chit-chatting with friends, talking useless things and all such things, everything is going to carry our mind away from Krishna. We have to be extremely careful. We need to be extremely careful about what we are doing, how we are engaging our mind. We should not let our mind go here and there just like that, because the senses are roaming. But if we let our mind to roam, then there is a problem. When we go out, our senses are roaming. Our eyes will see here and there. We cannot stop seeing things because we have to see in front. So all kinds of sense objects are there. Our eyes will see that. So senses are roaming. But our mind should not go on those sense objects. That's what is very important. Our mind should not think about that sense object. That's what is very important. The moment our mind thinks about that, then attachment develops. Then from attachment, lust arises. From that, there is karma. From karma, it's krodha, anger. Then delusion, memory is bewildered. Then intelligence is lost. All kinds of these chain reactions are going to happen if we let our mind think about the sense objects. So that's why in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna is teaching us about how to control our mind, how to train our mind to not think about anything else. That means we can make that happen only by always thinking about Krishna. So if we focus our mind only on Krishna, if I do everything only for Krishna, so if our mind is always thinking only about Krishna, so that means it's not going to think about the material sense objects. That's why this training is very, very important. By Krishna's causeless mercy, we have successfully now finished 9 slokas in the 11th chapter, Vishwarupa. So what we are studying, Krishna is mentioned in sloka number 8. Krishna says, Natu mam sakyashe drashtum anenaiva svachakshusha divyam dadami te chakshuhu pasya me yogameshwaram. You cannot see my universal form with your own eyes. Natumam sakyashe drashtum anenaiva svachakshusha. Therefore, I am giving you divine eyes. Divyam chakshugu. Dadami, I give you. I give you divine eyes. Te, to you. So to you, Dadami, I give the divine eyes. Divyam chakshugu. Pasyame yogam aishwaram. Now you see my wonderful form. So that's what Pasyame yogam aishwaram. But you cannot see me with your present eyes. Therefore, I give you divine eyes. Behold my mystic opulence. That's what Krishna says. Behold my mystic opulence. Then in the next sloka, what we are studying, Sanjaya started talking. Sanjaya uvacha yeva muktva thato rajan mahayogeshvaro harihi darshayamasa pataya paramam rupamaishwaram. Having said this like this, there is Krishna, Mahayogeshwara, Hari. So Hari, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Hari. So what did he do? He showed his Paramam Rupam Aishwaram, his supreme wonderful form. There is Viswarupa. He showed it to Pata, Darshaya. So he showed it. So Darshaya, Asapataya Paramam Rupam Aishwaram. Sanjaya said, O king, having spoken thus, the Supreme Lord of all mystic power, the personality of God, had displayed his universal form to Arjuna. So next, actually, what Sanjaya is continuing. 2 slokas together. Anekavatra nayanam anekadbhuta darshanam aneka divya varanam divyane totyatayutam divyamalyambartaram divyagandhanulepanam sarvascharyamayam divyam sarvascharyamayam devam anantam vishvato mukha. So anantam vishvato mukham. Sarvascharyamayam devam anantam vishvato mukham. Aneka vaktra nayanam. Aneka means many, many, innumerable. There is mouths and eyes, vaktra, nayanam, anekatmuta darshanam. Many, many wonderful darshanam. Adbhuta. Adbhuta means wonderful. So, anekatmuta darshanam. Aneka divyabaranam. So, wonderful ornaments. That's what divya, divine ornaments. Many, many divine ornaments. Aneka divyabaranam. Divyane tudaitam. So divyaneku udyatayutam. So that means many, many different kinds of weapons. That's what Krishna in his universal form he was carrying. Divyamalyam bharatam. So divine garlands. That's what he was wearing, divine garlands. Divya malya. Mala means garland. Divya malya and divine dresses. Ambara. Malya ambara dharam. So he was wearing divine dresses and divine garlands and divya gandhanu lepanam. So a divine sense on his body. So Divya Gandhanulepanam Sarvascharyamayam Devam Anantam Vishwato Mukham. So his wonderful form, Sarvascharyamayam. So everywhere wonders. Whichever direction you see, wonders. Anantam Vishwato Mukham. So is unlimited. Anantam. Anantam. Aneka means many, many. Innumerable. Ananta means unlimited. So that Vishwato Mukham, so that universal face, Krishna's universal form was like that. That's what Sanjaya is saying. But Arjuna, when he describes universal form, we will know that is little very different also. Arjuna saw in that universal form unlimited mouths, unlimited eyes, unlimited wonderful visions. The form was decorated with many celestial ornaments and wore many divine upraised weapons. He wore celestial garlands and garments, and many divine scents were smeared over his body. All was wondrous, brilliant, unlimited, all expanding. So that's what Krishna's universal form looked like. So we started now understanding about how Krishna's universal form, but we are going to enjoy in every sloka. We are going to understand about how Krishna's universal form is going to be there. By Krishna's causeless mercy, we finished 2 slokas today, sloka number 10 and 11. Now let us chant Hare Krishna mantra and focus our mind on the transcendental sound vibration. We'll chant 2 rounds, which will roughly take 15 minutes. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Radhanath Swami Niti Namini. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namini. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवास कालिक भक्त वृंदम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Krishna, 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 Krishna, Hare Hare, 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 Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare, 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 Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna. Any paper Mataji?
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna. Please accept.
Please accept my humble obeisances. I'm sorry I wasn't here last night.
Yes, ma'am.
I was sitting on the sofa about 9:30, holding my phone, waiting for class to start. And the next thing I knew, it was 11:30 and it was over. And I'd been sitting here asleep for all that time.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Yes, Mataji.
So I was very disappointed. So I had to go to YouTube.
Yes.
So
Hare
I
Krishna, Hare
made
Krishna. Yes,
sure
Mataji.
to keep busy so I wouldn't fall asleep tonight. Anyway, I'm glad to be
Yes,
here.
I know it's late. That's the problem.
Yeah, but it's
But,
better now.
but
It should be
slightly
better
better
now.
compared
I'm still adjusting to the time change because it's earlier than it used to be.
Yeah.
But anyway, last night I just surprised myself
Yeah.
and took a nap. Anyway, I don't have any questions tonight, but it was a very, very enlightening, very encouraging, reassuring class tonight. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Yes. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Rama. Hare Krishna. Mithun Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji, how are you?
Hare Krishna. By Krishna's mercy, I'm fine, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, thank you, Guruji, for the wonderful class. No questions for today. All Krishna's grace. Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Rama. Sumati Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Now, Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Thank you for the class, Guruji. Last 2 days I could not attend, but I will catch it up on YouTube.
Yes, ma'am.
And very nice to listen to the Vishwarupa Darshan today, Guruji, on the day of Dhanteras. Krishna's beautiful form you have revealed with all the, containing the whole universe and expanding also. Thank you, Guruji. Thank you for the class. There is some lag, Guruji. The voice is lagging.
Yeah, is it like that, Mataji? Maybe some, I think internet, it was showing that connection is unstable, something like that.
Okay.
Is it still like that, Mataji?
No, it is okay, but your video is on pause.
Oh, okay. So, throughout the entire class, it was like that, Mataji?
No. The class was okay. Now during the question answer session only.
Okay, Mataji. Maybe, I don't know, maybe some internet connection.
Okay, only the
issues.
video
It
right now is
showed
not-
me that your connection is not stable, something like that.
Okay, okay, possible. Maybe from my side, maybe there is a problem. Thank you,
So
Guruji.
maybe,
Thank you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mataji. Thank you, Hare
Thank you
Krishna.
very much, Guruji. Thank you for the
Yes.
class. Hare Krishna.
Thank you,
Hare
Mataji.
Krishna and happy
Hare
Dhanteras to
Krishna,
everyone.
Hare Rama. Yes. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Brinda Mataji, Hare Krishna. Tirupati Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Kandula Tirupati Prabhu. R.K. Goyal Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
हरे कृष्ण गुरुजी। हरे कृष्ण गुरुजी, सादर प्रणाम।
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Pranam Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
गुरुजी,
Prabhu.
सादर दंडवत प्रणाम। It's a nice class. It's a
Dandavad
wonderful
pranam.
class today. The fire of knowledge can burn all the sins. That's a very important message of today's class. It's very true, Guruji. So nice of you, Guruji, for giving this divine knowledge to us. We are grateful. No more questions, please, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Guruji.
Krishna Prabhu. Thank you, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna
Guruji.
Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Guruji, thank you so much
Hare
for
Krishna.
today's
Hare
class.
Krishna Prabhu.
Thank you, Guruji.
Yes, Prabhu.
Thank you.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Lisa Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji. Guruji, from
Hare Krishna.
Shloka
Hare
10
Krishna. Hare
onwards.
Krishna.
Yeah, Hare Krishna, Guruji. From Shloka 10 onwards, we are looking forward to know about the universal form of Krishna. Thank you, Guruji, for all your efforts in keeping us in
Yes.
Krishna consciousness. Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Yes, we are definitely understand about Krishna's universal form. This was Hare Krishna.
Yes, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Hare Krishna Mataji. Palniappan Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama,
Rama.
Rama, Hare Hare. So today's class is really Vishwarupa is started and it's really interesting, very interesting, no doubt about it. And on the way after in Pinia, on the way to Bombay, there is a small temple in Bangalore. On the left side, they have shown really the universal form. They tried to show the universal form. It's a really very interesting to see it. I saw once or twice. It's a really interesting thing. They have shown all the heads of gods showing Krishna this thing on a very big statue. Very big statue.
Okay.
On that, they have shown all the heads of most of the gods.
Yeah.
So they have shown. That is a really very interesting thing to see. They have tried their level best to show the universal form. It's really very interesting. It is after Pinia. After Pinia, about 3-4 kilometers towards Bombay Road. So that's a really interesting thing. So thank you today. Thank you. Universal form is started. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. So maybe I will try to go there once and see Prabhu when I try.
If you are in Bangalore, we can go on. Yes.
It's very nice to know about it, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu. We will definitely. Yeah. Srimati Mataji also saying that they have been to that temple. That's very nice. So, Srimati Hare Krishna.
Hare
Yes,
Krishna,
Guruji.
Guruji. Haan. Okay.
Yes.
Sumati Mataji can go ahead.
No, nothing, Brinda Mataji, you can talk. I
was
just
telling
want to
about
tell that
Yeah.
we have been to that temple and seen the Vishwarupa form of Krishna. They have
Yes.
made a tall statue
Oh,
to depict the Vishwarupa form. So we've seen that, Palniappan Prabhu. Thank you for remembering that and recalling the
Okay,
visit to.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
thank
all
you.
of us don't have
Thank you.
Divya. I mean, we don't have Divya Darshan. We can only see in this kind of,
Yes, yeah.
physical form where people try to depict it.
yes.
So, but it gives a very good idea about how it is. Thank you.
Hare Krishna. Vrinda Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Yes, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Guruji, if Arjun could see with his Divya eyes the Vishwarupa, then Sanjaya in his description, he could not see, of course, because he did not have Divya eyes. But his description of that is only on hearing what he's hearing, no?
Yes, what is Arjuna's whatever Arjuna is saying, yes. Arjuna is telling.
So his Arjuna's description is can be interpreted in a different way also by Sanjaya.
Yes, Sanjaya is not telling everything what Arjuna says, correct? So just in the beginning, he is just telling, Sanjaya is just giving some all great, good, beautiful things about Vishwarupa, correct? But when Arjuna sees only, it's Goram Rupam. So it's very, very difficult form to see. It was not very scary form. That's what Arjuna says.
Okay.
That's what we are going to study. So it's all time. It's when at the end Arjuna asks Krishna at the end, who are you? What is your mission? I want to understand. So who knows? Yeah, like that Arjuna asks. So for that Krishna says that I am time, the destroyer of this world. So that's how Arjuna sees the universal form.
Oh, okay.
It's not very
Okay,
pleasant.
Guruji.
It's not very pleasant form to see.
Yes, it must be very scary. We can understand seeing millions of worlds around. Yes.
Arjuna was
Yes, because also he has asked the question, no, you can ask me anything about what you are seeing.
yes.
Yes, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji, for a detailed explanation. Thank you. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Thank you, Mataji. Asha Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna.
Wonderful class, Guruji.
Yes,
Vishwarupa Darshana is really very interesting.
yes, Mataji. Yes,
We should always engage our mind for the service of Krishna only. We should be very careful at every moment.
yes.
Thank
All
you, Guruji,
Krishna's.
for all your efforts.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Hare Krishna. Satyendra Singh Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji, Pranam.
Pranam Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Interesting session. Really, you're enjoying the class. Today, in the beginning, you have said that eradication of sins and the knowledge, Gita Gyan is helpful.
Yeah.
It destroys like fire, knowledge of fire. Thank you, Guruji, for a wonderful session and showing us the Vishwarupa form. Really, really very grateful to you for your wonderful class. Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama.
Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Jyoti Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you for the class. Sorry, I joined to when you were chanting. I'll follow the YouTube.
Yes,
By
ma'am.
listening to all others, I am curious to know now. Oh, Vishwarupa, I am very interested
Right, we
actually.
don't understand
And
that.
one thing I came to know that Sanjay have not seen him. That thing I didn't realize. Today only I got to know that Sanjay didn't see only by explaining that only orally. he
Sanjay
was
heard
explained.
what Arjuna was telling Krishna, yes.
This is a new thing which I came to know today, Guruji.
Because universal form, in order to see that, Krishna gave divine eyes to Arjuna, correct?
Oh, correct. Yeah. Sanjaya can't see him.
Yes, Sanjay can't see that universal form because Krishna gave, and even at the end also Krishna told Arjuna after showing the universal form, no one has seen this form before other than you. That's what Krishna tells Arjuna. That means only Arjuna has seen Krishna's universal form.
So nice. Krishna Arjuna is so lucky to see that. Actually.
That's correct.
Very lucky. We are lucky that means
We are
for
very
some
lucky
people.
also. We are able to now understand what Arjuna has seen, correct? Yeah.
True, Guruji, true. It is very nice to, means I am very interested to know about Vishwarupa. Today I will follow the YouTube and I'll check, Guruji.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Mataji, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna. Mahendra Shukla Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, Dhanwar
Hare
Pranam.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Gumbo Nandi sir, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Mohanan Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Pranam Guruji.
Pranam Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Thank you so much for the class, Guruji. It's very interesting class, Guruji. Yashoda Devi also could see the Vishwarupa, Guruji.
Yasoda Mataji, he could see the universe in Krishna's mouth, when Krishna.
In his mouth, she could see the Vishwarupa.
Yeah, it's not like Vishwarupa, not like how Arjuna saw, not like that. He could see Krishna, everyone, but at that time, she was under complete yoga maya. So afterward, she didn't even remember anything, correct? That's the thing.
Oh, yes, Guruji. Okay, Guruji, that must be the case. Anyway, Guruji, very interesting class, Guruji. Really enjoyed the class. Anyway, we are waiting for more details yet to come. Thank you, Guruji. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna, Guruji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Ram, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Manoranjan Sahu Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare
Very nice class. And really, you are extremely happy, Mataji, Jyoti Mataji, all for Vishwarupa Darshanam. And Krishna is really lucky fortunate. And you are also equally fortunate. But by doing these things, how we are getting this rare opportunity for this Gita class and transforming us regularly. And we are also extremely happy that you are trying your all efforts and efforts, put all kind of troubles for us, and to be a correct human being, enjoy the life, blissful life, the divine life, Divya Darshana, Divya Jivana, by which we can ennoble ourselves. And yes, because of your causeless mercy and Krishna's mercy, Prabhupada's mercy, we are fortunate to have this kind of transformation regularly. We try our best and realize. And this is the class by which we can repent and realize and to connect with Krishna. Especially to try to inject in our mind, the pure knowledge, the highest form of knowledge, the real knowledge, the most sacred knowledge, and this Raja Vidya, the Guhya Jnana. We are very extremely happy. You try your best all kind of efforts since your student career till now. And we are also very fortunate to enjoy this class. Thank you, Guruji. Pranam, Guruji.
Pranam, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Let us listen to Srila Prabhupada's Kirtana. Hare Krishna, there is no problem in opening the video, and I don't know why. So maybe I'll find out. And now it's
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna.